Hi guys, Crypto Academy here. In this video, I want to cover two concepts. First of all, I want to talk about how do I know whether a project is a scam or whether it's legit. And secondly, I want to cover how do I know when is a good time to buy and when it's a good time to sell. It's very simple, and what you want to do is you want to come to coinmarketcap.com. Then you want to search for the project that you want to search for. You'll find the project and then just go to their website. And then when you look at the website, the main thing you need to look at is what problem are they trying to solve and what solution are they offering. If they talk about something like Bitcoin is the future or they're hyping up something else, it's a very big red flag. Avoid it. Now, you need to look at what you need to look at is the problem and the solution that they're offering, and also the team members. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, you have the first team member, Steve Chen, which is co-founder of YouTube, and that's pretty big. You can also go to advisory team over here and look at the team, and then also search their LinkedIn, and you'll be able to know more about them. Under their name, you should find LinkedIn somewhere, or Facebook. You can also check Facebook, check their previous experiences. What have they done before? Are they trustworthy? That's what they look at. And then the problem. So it's live video streaming of today, low quality video streaming, high cost of streaming infrastructure, centralized and inefficient ecosystem. So that's the problem that they're trying to solve. What solution are they offering? Yeah. Viewers can earn rewards at data appeal. High quality, smooth video streaming. Okay. Reduced cost of delivering video streams. So they are trying to solve the problem by reducing the cost using blockchain, and that means you can watch 4K videos at a cheaper price. And considering how 4K video can consume your data pretty quick is good for everyone basically. You can see that they have a problem, they identified a problem, and they're just trying to solve it, and that is a very good sign. And this is how I know that this project is legit. Anyways, now getting to the next part of the video, which is going to be about how do I know when it's a good time to buy. Yeah, they are, as a day trader or as a swing trader or as a long-term investor, you need to have different mindsets for all three. And day trading is very risky unless you have a lot of experience. So I would suggest you do swing trading and long-term investing. Long-term investing is going to get you very far. And in a long-term investing, I'll start with that. You basically, what you do is come to indicators, you search moving average, you click that 3 times, and you get these three. So you come here by settings, inputs 100. The length 100 means you're taking price data from over 100 days and you're averaging out into a single line. So I usually put that into blue, sometimes I use orange, sometimes I use purple, so it really depends. I just take blue for this case. 100, then you put 200, and I put that at red, and at 50 I put that at green. So when something is a very good buy, you will see that this certain criteria that must be met. Firstly, is it below the red line? Okay. Second one, is it at least 50, 60, 70% below the all-time high. So in this case, all-time high is around that oh, around oh sorry wait no okay, it's around $19,000, and then right now we're at 7,000. So that's more than 50% below the all-time high. Criteria number 2 is met. It's below the red line. Number 1 met. And criteria number 3 is like stochastic RSI. Is it below 30? In this case, it's very good buy because it's below a red line. And stochastic RSI will easily come back bottom, no problems. So at long-term picture, you basically are making good decision buying. Let me show you something. When if you look at back in 2015, I'm gonna give you an example that makes sense. Okay, so the bear market was around 2014, 2013 to 2015, the previous bear market. And just before we got into bull market, we basically were below the red line. We tested the orange line. We crossed the orange line. We crossed the red line, the blue line, and we started a run up. So if we are in a bull market, a proper bull market, you will see that the red line will always be at the bottom, followed by the blue line in the middle, followed by the green line at the top. If you are in a bear market, you'll find that it's the opposite. The green line will be at the bottom, the red line can be in the middle or the top. And that's how you know that it's not a good time. Anyways, we crossed this green line and we got into a bull market. And this is where we are. If you consider the move back then to now, this is where we are, on the green line. And then we found a support on the green line, tested the red line, found a support on the red line, tested the blue line, found a support on the blue line, and we ran up. And then in a bull market, the main good buy is it touching on the green line. So you forget about the red line. It's not going to touch on the red line ever again, like ever again, until the bear market starts. So you retrace down to the green line, you buy. It's good buy. We ride up, you don't buy during this time. Then we saw here, we come back down here. And if you ever have a case of the price touching the blue line, that is an amazing buy. I have to buy. So you have to buy during that time. If you are planning on buying, then we go back up above the green line. We stay on the green line throughout the bull market. We stay on the green line. Every time you touch the green line, it's a good buy. You don't buy during this time. You wait it out. Goodbye. Very good buy. And you can see as we go further and further up, we're just staying above the green line all throughout it until the bear market starts. 20k, around 19k, we cross the green, we cross the blue, we cross the red. Now if you look at today, we are below the red, below the blue, below the green. The bull market always started. And what's going to happen in the future is we're not testing the green line. We're going to go above the green line, find it as support. We're going to go above the blue and the red line. That's the next stage after this. Once we go above it, we're going to run up hard. There's going to be quite a bit of resistance during this time. It's going to be slow, uptrend, and then once we cross these resistances, it's straight up. And then we're gonna only touch the green line, sometimes the blue line, but we'll never go to red line until it's the bear market. So take the opportunity. It's never too late right now. Even though we've moved this much, it's still cheap if you consider how much more up we have to go. As a long-term investor, you need to put away emotions. What are other YouTubers saying? Oh, it's a bad time. No, no. Those YouTubers really don't know much about what they're saying. I mean, like, they can talk about charts. They know a bit about charts, but they never really look at the long-term picture. They're now looking at short-term picture. What is it directly telling me? No, you have to look at the bigger picture. You have to look at the whole book. And if you take it simply, you read a book. If you read the back of the book or a cover book, you can't really judge a book by its cover. You have to read the whole book to understand the whole book. You have to read the whole chart, what's happened before, to understand what's going to happen in the future. And that's what a lot of people don't do. And taking the course will help you understand what is happening and to look in the future, and it will save you a lot of money. And you'll need someone else's help to identify what's happening. You'll just know what's happening. And if you want the course, you can just contact me on the email below or reach out to me on WhatsApp if you have me on WhatsApp. We can talk more about it. Yeah, thanks for watching and have a great day.